Hello, my name is Panos Hazandreas and I'm the country representative of Labbawi Academy in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, formerly known as the International Leadership Academy of Ethiopia. Our new name, Labbawi, comes from the Ge'ez word, Labbawa, which means he or she sought after truth and knowledge from the heart. Today, we have a very special program. The chess club, one of 18 clubs at Labbawi Academy, developed and created by students, is hosting its final competition between the two finalists after 2 months of very rigorous and tough competition. There were 16 individuals that competed, and today we get to see the final competition. In addition to that, we have Tsahai Publishers' donation of books, and we have another donation of a telescope by a gentleman named Ato Asrati Tafarra. The chessboard that you're going to see that the finalists will play on is also a donation by a gentleman by the name of Ato Ermias Tsahai. So enjoy the program, and as you enjoy the program, keep in mind that civic-minded individuals make the world go round. At Labbawi, if it wasn't for civic-minded people who come around a very noble idea, which is developing and creating the next generation of leaders for Ethiopia, for Africa and beyond, we wouldn't have been able to do it alone. Thank you very much, and I invite you to join the effort. Look us up, our website on Facebook, and if you happen to be in Ethiopia, in Addis, come and visit. We're in the Labo area. Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. Thank you. First and foremost, I'd like to congratulate our incoming 9th graders. We had 165 students compete to join this wonderful academy called Labbawi Academy. Out of 165, we've selected 27. It was a very rigorous process, and these young men and women have proven to be the future leaders of Ethiopia, Africa, and beyond. So please congratulate yourself and give yourselves a round of applause. At Labbawi Academy, we take pride in making sure that students are at the center of the institution. One way that we ensure that is students have the ability, the responsibility, and the creativity that allows them to organize clubs around their particular interest. We have over 18 different clubs, and one of the latest clubs is the chess club. As we know, chess is a game of strategy. So in a leadership academy, strategy is key. So we want to really promote the chess club. Today, we're going to have a final competition between two finalists. But before we go there, I'd like to congratulate the founders of the chess club, Nati, Nagash, Gideon, Hallelujah, and Philmon. As you congratulate them, we expect that each and every one of you will create a club of your own around your particular interest. Let's give the chess club founders a round of applause. This chess competition took over 2 months. In the summer of 2017, there were over 16 students that competed. It was fierce, it was brutal, but we learned through the process that some of our students have a pretty good mind, because when they do the strategy, we've learned that they can calculate, they can anticipate, they can think about their next moves, etc. So we're very pleased. Now, they used chessboards that are homemade, and some of them, like this one over here, for example, is not homemade. It's pretty fancy, it's nice, but it's not the best of chessboards. So as fate has it, Ato Ermias, a friend of Labawi, who was also one of the consultants that we sought a lot of counseling from when we started the institution, and has continued to be a supporter. He's also a lecture series guest. When he heard about the chess club, he said, you know what, my mother is from Gojam, and she has taught me how to come up with strategy in life. So she's a life strategist, and her name I believe is Waizaro Saggad Yanena. So he donated a chessboard to really acknowledge the fact that his mother taught him how to come up with life strategies. And this chessboard that you see here is the donated chessboard in honor of Waizaro Saggad Yanena. So we're going to use this particular one for this final tournament, for this final competition. So I would like to invite Selenat and Theobista to take this old board to make sure you take it away and put it in the storage, and we'll use it for practice. This is our practice chessboard because we have a much better one today, okay? So please remove the chessboard. Thank you, Selenat and Theobista, the chess competition, and also the founder, one of the founders, Nati, to please come up here and help us understand the make of this particular chessboard that's donated today.
Hello everyone, my name is Nati and I'm the founder and president of the chess club. Before we start the game, I'd really like to thank Ato Ermias for donating this amazing chess set. It's really one of a kind. From now on, we'll be using it for every final event of the chess tournaments. Just to give you a brief explanation about the chess set, it's really traditional, as you can see. There are Amharic letters and Amharic numbers over here to easily identify the chess cells. And here the king. It's dressed as an actual king, ancient king. The queen, the bishop, and it's an actual bishop, as you can see. The knight, and the rook, which is designed from the ancient Aksumite obelisk. And of course the pawns, which are soldiers of the ancient Aksumite kingdom. This is pretty much it about the chess set. And now I would like to call upon Nagash, the other finalist, to come over and start the game.
Okay, thank you, Nati. Thank you, Nagash. Good luck to both of you. And it's my distinct pleasure and honor at this point to invite the judge, who happens to be the dean of school, who is wonderfully dressed in his traditional Borona outfit. Mr. Judge, can you please come down to the... Thank you, sir. Please come.
Welcome to the Labawi Academy, first ever final tournament. This is the result of 2 years of hard work by the founders of the chess club. I remember us in those days back, and it was just 3 of us who started this process, right? And today is a tournament that is going to be broadcast around the world. And it's a tournament that is testament to not just your ability to play the game, but your understanding of how you can transfer knowledge and how you can create new knowledge and then the roles that you have to play in helping develop new knowledge and creating new content. Today, I'll be your judge, and I'll be your referee, and I would expect you to play by the rules, and I would expect as little interference from me in the game as possible. So before we start the game, okay, I would explain a few things. One, you know the rules of the chase, so I'm not going to go through the details of it, but you have a clock that is 15 minutes allocated for each one of you. So there are two ways one can win. One is by actually a checkmate of either of the kings or the time. Whichever one comes first is the winner or the loser in this game, right? And then before we start the game, I would like to allocate the starting player. So you have an opportunity to choose either the black or the white. Okay? So the first one is to choose who will be the first to choose. So if somebody picks a white, and they get to say the next round. Okay? So now you get to choose whether you want white or black. Okay? So you get black. Right? So now you change sides. Okay? Can you please change sides? This game will be decided with 3 matches, okay? And the winner has to win. You have 30 minutes, a total of 30 minutes, 15 minutes allocated for each one of you, for each game. And after each game, there will be a break. And after each game, the winner gets to choose which side of the game they want to win. Clear? Yes. You may take a seat. Checkmate. Checkmate means that there's no possible move for the king. after being checked by the queen on the other end. Now, before we move to the next game, they will have a 5 minutes break. 5 minutes break, then we'll start it. Players. So, Nati, you get to choose which side you want to be. You want to play the white or you want to play the black. So you get to, as a winner, you get to choose which side you want to be. Okay, so you get to move here, and I guess should be here. Okay? And the rules, as you know them, have no change. Okay? So if at the end of this game, Nathaniel wins this game, okay, then we will not play the third round. Okay? If at the end of this game, Nagash wins this game, we'll play the next round. If at the end of this game, the game is a draw, then we'll win the next round. We'll play the next round. Clear? So you each have 15 minutes, a total of 30 minutes in total, for the game. So the white, you may start. That's a check. Checkmate. The winner of the second round is Nagash. So the game is tied at 1-1. The next round, or the final round, will determine the winner of this game. Okay. You have 5 minutes to break. Let's welcome our competitors for the final and the last round. This game would decide the winner of 2017 Lebawi League Chess Club champion and king or queen. Okay, so the last round's winner is Nagash, and he gets to choose which side he wants to play, on the white side or on the black side.
The black side.
Okay, so the rules apply as they are, and so this will be your final round to determine the winner of this tournament, and all the best to you. You may begin, and then we will replay. If it's a draw,